I'm not sure. I'm not sure maybe bringing Zalbar was such a good idea, considering this whole... We can name it whatever we want. Is the price negotiable?
And now for the Dufta. She endured it out, and really good. The other two.
I represent... Persuade slash lie. Force persuade. So I either pay it or he's... No, I think... He's kind of a bit thrown with what's happened with Bastila, and he's still kind of wary about doing things like this. Very well, I will pay the 100 credit fee. OG5. Yeah, I think... Oh, actually, this is really good that I've brought Zalbar, because I can play dumb with the Wookiee... With the... whatever the language of the Wookiees is, which has a proper name, I'm sure. That I'm sure I've heard, but I don't know what it is. I can then say, oh yeah, Zalbar, he's gonna translate for me. And translate into the language of sword, if necessary. That will not be necessary, thank you. Okay, I know I paid. Janos Wartka. Let's not just loot from people at random. Is that the... That's his office. Comad. You can talk to me, Comad?
Yikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata ne punage. Dolpi kikiuana. Jedobadwana ni di bobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea.
Why did you leave Tatooine?
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotak. Tokning chatukun ne mulerabes. Ta kumjus tak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chigne. Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mulerabes.
Whose permission are you looking for?
Kachikun ita hodonga. Yikinkuno ba mulerachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga kunkabe. Tong haitwam jiji jumplumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane nindu bobo. Bonga kumbisjang ba mulira.
What are you doing to gain that trust?
Ta kumjus tak miki grabelmoko. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chigne. Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mulerabes.
Well, what do you know of Kashyyyk?
Kachikun ita hodonga. Yikinkuno ba mulerachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukun ne mulerabes.
No, I have to leave. I don't want to make it... Have I told him that I'm looking for a star map? I mean, this is something I'd like to know, because I don't want to... I don't think it particularly seems to matter, but I don't want to make it obvious that I'm looking for the star map. So I'm wondering if I've already asked him. I may have... I'm going to say I've already asked him, because if this is the guy who I fought the dragon with back on Tatooine, then he'll have been kind of probably, oh, what's that thing in the back you were looking at? Okay. I'm looking for a star map here. Have you heard anything?
Muchachak pakat. Kieno no nama paule rachikun.
Okay. I have to leave.
Achuta. Unga kun bistolpi kikuyana. Dong patugas aktelia.
Yeah, this would be a really good moment for... Oh, Zelda, of course. This would be a really good moment for the kind of Dragon Age style kind of party banter stuff showing up. I think Strength and Constitution are probably the ones I want. Modifiers to vitality points. High Dexterity adds modifiers to ranged attack. Put Strength up. Skills. Got 3. Bit of repair. Although I don't know why that he seems to have repair, because I don't think... Oh, yeah, he could do things, but he can't do things like the HK. Oh, hello. Yay, party banter. Kind of. Prepare me? What do you mean? Okay, why were you forced to leave then? Why didn't your father believe you? My cursor's disappeared. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. You're not that optimistic. I'm British. We've mastered the art of being pessimistically optimistic. Don't know who you are, don't know if I need to talk to you, so I'm going to ignore you. And your office is here, is it not? So I need to talk to you about things. Junior scientist. I need supplies. What's available here? What do you mean local species?
Fundible Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa.
Zalbar is no slave. He's pledged life to me. I'm not sure I want to... It's one of those weird things. Is like, do I want to clarify his mistake? Or do I allow him to lie to himself about my situation and misunderstand? No, I'm going to say it. Zalbar's no slave. He has pledged a life debt to me. Why do the Wookiees tolerate you doing this? Tell me about it. I might be more understanding if I know. And I assume that they capture these Wookiees from other areas. You know, for continuing the kind of... Oh my goodness, these guys are the British. What is this leader's name? Is that brother? What's the matter, Zelda? Anything else? Stop slaving. Leave this planet. End Zerka Corporation. Stop being evil. Stop profiting off the miseries of others. Okay, well, you're not going to do that, are you? Alright, I'm through. I'm through with you. It's a fox. No, it isn't. Oh no, it's actually a Wookiee. I thought that was a fox with a tail. No, that's just a Wookiee. Can't attack. Can't attack people. Ah! Let's head back and try and get these tack glands. See, I think the tack glands are here. And then you don't have to go further in. I don't wanna be here anymore. This is horrible. The frustrating thing is, Zalbar, you're meant to be the one who snaps and goes on a rampage. It might be me. So where do I bug? Oh, over here. I went the wrong way. Oops. Photo Midu. Oh, I thought you were... what do you do for sec? I have to go. I want to buy stuff. Is that so bad? And I said stuff. Oh, Circa Merchant. I walked past it twice without noticing. Yay!
You'd think they'd be grateful to leave this barbaric place. Three restraining collars failed on the last shipment. The buyer was not pleased.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. Ah, but you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
Let me see what you carry.
Of course. You're in a hurry.
I just want to know if you have... You have a lot of interesting looking things. But I think it was... No. I don't need those now anymore. Anyway. Gemma Horger's battle armor. Immunity to critical hits and extra strength. Buff and sensory stuff. Yeah, well, I can't afford that anyway. I don't have anything I need, and I was thinking you might have the tack glands, because I think this is where I needed it. But, indeed.
There again?
Valued until you can't pay. Watch your credits.
You hurt me, Nathan. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not me.
Do you always enslave your debtors?
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters.
Something about this whole situation stinks worse than an overcrowded Ronto stable. What kind of friends would just abandon a crewmate?
Ones that were
Think
told he
you know
was dead.
someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matt. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
Do your debtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
How much debt buys a man's life, eh?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed.
Exactly.
Especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
My thought, as I kind of made it clear, I suspect he goes off to do some fixing further into the jungle that comes further into other trees and whatnot. What's his face, merchant dude, tells his crew, oh, he got killed and you're ambushed and killed and oh, alas, they fly off. He's lost the money from his debt, but he's just said, actually, this guy's worth more than the debt, so Perhaps I could settle some of this debt.
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him.